What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV, back at it again with another banger for the people, my friends. Y'all know the vibes by now. Kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
So, Wnba fans, man, are still reeling all over the country, all over the world at this play right here where Caitlin Clark was definitely fouled by Natasha Cloud. Now, this was some solid defense, but it was definitely a lot of contact, especially with the game on the line right here. Like, we've seen fouls get called for less. Fouled on the drive with the game on the line, down two, trying to win it at home, does not get the superstar call. I think this is a theme that we're seeing with Caitlin Clark, man. Like in the NBA, if that's Shea, if that's Jokic, if that's Bron, like if that's one of the faces of the league, even if that's Ant-Man, like they're getting that foul call. But we are not seeing Caitlin Clark getting those superstar calls in the WNBA. And with the game on the line, such physical contact, like that's a lot of contact on the drive right there. And Coach Stephanie White lit into the league, into these refs, and you can tell, man, she's totally fed up.
I thought she got fouled. I think it's pretty egregious what's been happening to us the last few games. A minus 31 free throw discrepancy. And I might be able to understand it if we were just chucking threes, but we're not. We're attacking the rim. And the disrespect right now for our team has been pretty unbelievable. So it's disappointing, that it doesn't go both ways, or it hasn't gone both ways. But we also can't allow that to consume us, right? Like, we've got to be able to play through that. We've got to be able to control the things that we can control. I felt like at times our late game execution was good, and I consider most of the latter half of the fourth quarter, because it was a tight ball game. We're still not recognizing our mismatches. I felt like AB had plenty of opportunities. We could have gotten her touches down low, and we had some turnovers, key turnovers. We settled at times. We fought, but we can't dig ourselves a hole from the BA. Yeah, I mean, look, there's a system to making sure that we can send stuff in and communicate, our grievances, so to speak. I don't know that I ever feel like the system works. We're not looking for a change. We're just looking for consistency. I felt like the second half of Atlanta, at least at our place, was at least consistent, right? And that's the thing that we're looking for.
She got a valid point, man. She got a valid point, and this is a trend that we've seen over Caitlin Clark's short career. Like, she is taking some bumps, some lumps, some bruises, man. Like, she is not protected as one of the faces of this league, like how superstars are protected in the NBA, man. You got to protect the cash cow. You got to protect the franchise, the league franchise, the breadwinner, the one everybody's tuning in to see. And y'all see right here, man, she is taking some bumps, some knocks, and people were absolutely pissed about it. And then you see right here, man, Caitlin Clark all over the ref's rump. Immediately hightailed it, skylined it, beelined it over to the refs to give them a piece of her mind, knowing that was a lot of contact, game on the line. We should have been seeing OT. We should have been seeing her at the free throw line shooting too. We should have been seeing OT. But instead, Natasha Cloud with the physical defense, and she's one of the better defenders in the league. This is no shade to Cloud. She's been having a really great year early on with the New York Liberty. These are the defending champs. Like, the Fever played them extremely hard. Wasn't Caitlin's best game. She had some struggles, but still had 18 and 10. So I just think, though, with the game on the line, like, I'm usually one to be like, let them play it out. The ref shouldn't decide the fate of the game. But then on the previous play, they called a foul, and Sabrina Ionescu goes to the line. So, I mean, we saw them kind of dictate the game towards the end, but Caitlin Clark did not get that foul call. And I was really surprised. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was really surprised. I did not expect that. I didn't expect that to be a sequence of, hey, just let them play through it, let them fit. Like, that was a lot of contact. Like, you see from the film right here, man, she bodies up, like, got a little bit of arm bar in there. Like, it's a foul, man. It's a lot of contact. Maybe, they feel like she wasn't shooting, but regardless of the fact, like, she's knocking Caitlin off balance. Like, that is a lot of contact for there not to be a foul call. And people have a right to be pissed, man. But it's just weird that Caitlin Clark, who's easily the most popular player in the league, like, she's feeding families right now, is not getting those superstar calls. And not only that, but she is intentionally sometimes getting brutalized out there. And hey, man, I just want to say you got to protect the brand, you got to protect the product. That's all I'm saying. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. That is a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, I am Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. This is the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Until next time, my people, we out.